This is a Headgum podcast.
I was so scared, David. I was like literally on my grandma's computer on MySpace in Iowa. Like everyone's outside playing, and I would sneak in, and I had a fake MySpace. I had like a secret MySpace account.
You had a secret gay MySpace?
Yes. And I'd be like, I am 13. I live in Missouri. I'm gay. What do I do?
That's literally their biggest fear.
Dude, truly.
It's like when MySpace popped, everybody was like, what if my son has a secret gay MySpace?
David, what the hell is going on, brother?
I can't, you know.
You are looking good.
Thank you.
You're looking handsome, I said when I walked in.
I really like that.
You look
I
good.
Really appreciate
you just
that.
moved back to LA?
I'm in it. I got a cropped shirt.
You're engaged?
I'm engaged.
Which is crazy.
I got an Old Navy shirt. I'm engaged.
Shit's up.
Man, we can't lose right
Shit's
now.
up, dude.
I'm gonna fucking get in the market.
Big guys are winning right now.
Come on, dog. Did you know we could go to Old Navy like that?
Yes. Well, you can't actually go. You have to order from the
That would be disgusting.
No, they don't carry our size in the stores because there's no room for us to all be in there.
Yeah.
You have to order from the website.
And then
Then
but
they'll send it to you. Yeah.
that's huge. I was getting screwed on DXL for most of my career.
I can't. DXL has provided to me. They've held me down in times when I needed them. I can't go too hard on DXL.
But brother, let's be really honest.
I know it's tough. They're long and they're golf shirts, all of them.
When have you used a DXL point in your fucking life?
I don't use the points.
That's bullshit.
That's crazy.
Because it's full price polo. It's double price polo, maybe.
They're expensive.
Yeah, man. It was the first time I knew I was doing well in my life when I could just go to DXL.com.
Yeah.
And ball out.
And I'd be like, I'm just gonna fire off a shirt right now.
Yeah, but balling out was like 2 hoodies.
Yeah.
But Old Navy,
they
got me right. I'm cropping.
Old Navy's, you're looking good. Old Navy's doing you right. Also, I'll tell you, Target,
yeah.
Target will low-key have some good men's stuff.
My wife pleaser is from Target.
Yeah,
I do that now.
Thank you. You
Do you
changed
do that?
up on that.
I change it up.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's
really
good.
beautiful of you.
Thank you. Well, I wasn't a big wife pleaser guy back in the day.
No.
There was a time when I was like a preteen and my body was really weird that all the kids with cool bodies were just wife pleasers.
Cool bodies.
You remember like cool body teen boys, how confident they were?
Yeah. You remember that?
You remember that?
You remember that?
I know you remember that.
Oh, I saw that. I remember that.
I wanted to kill them.
Yeah.
I wanted to kill those little boys.
They're running around. They got the cool bodies.
Bro, you got delts?
Crazy.
I eat gummy snacks. My mom gave me gummy snacks this morning, and you have muscles on the side of your pecs.
Yeah, you've got those little like slopes on your shoulders that are new muscles.
Already.
That I don't even know about.
We weren't even working those then. That was just God gave it to you.
You had that from God.
Yeah, man. Those kids had to have peaked, right? That's the best that got.
I have to believe it.
I need to believe it.
I need to believe it. I need to believe it. Because I want you to imagine you're going through that, and then imagine you're gay.
That's hard.
So not only do you want to be that guy, but you low-key also need to sleep with him. Crazy.
Yeah. That's because, like, some of these guys, I remember there were these 2 brothers in one of my junior high schools, Dovon and Jovan.
Of course.
But they weren't twins, but somehow they were both in junior high school.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think it was like a held back situation.
Yeah.
But they both somehow looked like DMX.
Yeah.
And it was just like, how are you this cool?
Yeah.
They were like, because if I remember right, you weren't supposed to just wear tank tops to school.
No. No, if I'm remembering correctly, and I think I am.
Yeah. And I remember one time, Jovan had 2 tank tops on.
No.
Different color, a black and a white.
No.
And I was like, this is fucked. Everybody's about
crazy.
to get pregnant in here.
He's innovating. He's innovating in the space.
You have to come get Jovan. School cop. Don't let this happen.
Calling school cop on Jovan. I was like, what's the issue? You're like, look at him.
Look at him.
He's wearing 2 tank tops. He looks cool as hell.
Come on.
He's going to sleep with these girls, dude. This is fucked.
I'm wearing 3, but that's just to keep it in.
Yeah. This is compression.
Yeah.
This is hosiery. These are control top wife pleasers I got on over here. I'm just trying to keep my shit tight.
Yeah, man. I'm just trying not to spill out.
Jovan's showcasing. I'm hiding. There's a difference.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That is so fucking funny, dude.
It was a good time though.
It was a good time. And look at you now, handsome.
Look at me now.
Fiance.
Crop shirt.
Living in LA again.
I could do anything, man.
How's it feel?
It's good. I've had all the LA experiences like in 1 week, so I'm kind of like worn out a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I did a show on Saturday night, and then my friend was like, hey, do you want to come to this lowrider party?
Oh, that's sick.
It sounded really cool, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, of course. So me and Jamel Johnson, we go.
Love Jamel. So funny.
He's the best guy. We go, and then like we pull up, and the block is shut down, and there's riot cops on either side of the block. And I'm like, this can't be right. And I call my friend, and he's like, no, yeah, we're in front of the tattoo parlor. Pull up. So we're walking up, and the ghetto bird is like circling, and it's shining on this one part of the block.
What?
And they're actively over the thing like, everybody go back to your cars. You will be arrested.
What?
And I was like, I called my friend. I was like, Joey Glasses, this can't be correct.
Yeah.
He's like, no, we're partying. It's cool. So we go up on him, and they are just partying, and they're playing cool music.
Yeah.
Cool music. Like, I think they were playing, Girlfriend by Pebbles.
No.
Girlfriend, how could you let him treat you so bad? They were playing that,
I
right?
don't know it, but I love it.
It's so good. It's so good.
What neighborhood is this in?
This is Echo Park.
Thank you.
It was right in Echo Park, right across from the Lassens.
Yeah. Whoa.
It was like Main Street Echo Park, and they were going up, and then they were like, and we're smoking a joint, and I was dancing, because I'm not going to not dance to Pebbles.
Right.
But I was like, and then the cops are like actively like, get out of here.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is maybe too cool for me.
Yeah. Too cool to have the cops shining the helicopter light on you saying you'll get arrested and being like, we're partying.
I'm too old. I did one song, I smoked one joint, and then I was like, I gotta go.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I ain't got it like that anymore. But
Damn.
that wouldn't happen in Denver.
That's really crazy. I went to a lowrider party once on a bridge.
Yeah, see?
And it was awesome.
It's like a community that I appreciate. Like, I don't want to be a part of it necessarily, but man, it's cool.
I want to be the white guy that they let hang around for a little bit, though.
But here's the thing is, don't you want to be that for every group?
Yes.
Like,
yes.
It would be the same.
Yes.
Like, it's probably the same thing for, like, a group of Filipinos who say the N-word, or, like, there's, you know what I mean? Like, it's just cool to be the one white guy, I think, in any or the one not that in any group.
Yeah, to be the odd man out, but everyone's cool with you.
Except black guy in white group, because they give that too easy.
They do give that way too
Nobody,
easy.
like, you're like, I'll take it, but it's not like,
yeah.
You're at UCB like, what's up, Rick?
You
know what I mean? It's like, okay.
I have long said the only thing scarier than a white person with no black friends is a white person with one black friend.
Yeah, because they're empowered.
They move like they're bulletproof.
Yeah, and it's also like now you're using this one person as like your thing for the whole culture. It's like,
yeah, it's crazy.
He's over here with you. He probably doesn't even like it all that much.
Yeah. No, I would like to be the one white guy who's accepted anywhere. Of course, that'd be cool for me.
Yeah, that's a good.
If they were like, you're okay, white guy. Yeah.
You have a face though that feel.
I can't wait.
Relax.
I can't. Hey, everyone, relax. Hold on.
Relax.
Let him say it.
I know it is white. It doesn't feel that white.
Let me tell you something.
You know what I'm saying?
There have been some casting controversies.
Really?
People are trying to put me in another box. People are trying to put me in another box.
That's awesome. You're like.
People think I'm all kinds of things.
You're like the new Rob Schneider.
Yeah, I've been saying that. Politically, etc. People are trying to put me. People think I'm Mexican. People think I'm Filipino. People thought, was it Pacific Islander that we got that one time? People really want to put me in another race box.
What? How far would you be willing to stray? Is my question. Like,
Well, you know what's really funny? When I first started working with my managers, I think it was them that they sent me a thing that was like, it was for like a character called like, I don't know, he had like a very Mexican name. And they're like, we want you to audition for this. And I was upset because I was like, oh no, I'm working with these people that think I should be going out for non-white guy roles. They knew I was white, you know?
Yeah.
And so I sent this.
That's why they signed you.
Right, exactly.
But they also knew you could play.
Yeah, they're like, you're white, but let's have some fun.
They're at the WME morning meeting like, honestly, we put this guy in anywhere.
Whatever you need.
We plug him in.
Yeah. It's Mr. Plug and Play.
That's your Mr. Worldwide?
Come on, yeah, Mr. It's Mr. Plug and Play on the beat.
Oh, that's exciting.
But I sent an email, a stern email, being like, "Hey, I'm so excited to be working with you guys. I just want to let you know, like, I think that's unacceptable. I would not, like, on my like heroic white guy shit."
Yeah, yeah.
And they were like, "Yeah, they're changing the character because they cast the other. There's 2 characters. The other one's gonna be Mexican now.
Oh.
We know what we're doing." And I was like, "Okay, cool. Well, I'll get that tape in."
That's yeah. By 3 p.m.
I was
EOD?
like, "Sweet. His name's Derek now. Rock on." Okay,
Yeah,
love that.
You do got to tell them though, because I've had that conversation where it's like, listen, if it says like bouncer, jovial,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Not jovial.
Fat and black as he is happy.
Yeah.
These types of character breakdowns, I ain't going, man.
I'm not doing it.
I've really only ever been like a TV teacher or like a lawyer and shit on TV.
Really?
Yeah.
I would love to see you I'd love to see you like series regular, series lead as a teacher on TV. I'd love to tune in every week to see you teaching the kids.
That would be fun, like my own Steve Harvey show.
Dude, get in the fucking lab. What
Can you
are we
be my
talking
coach?
about?
Will you be my coach?
Yes.
Because that's like, you have to have the teacher who came back from being successful and then his coach best friend who's been there for a while.
Yes.
Like we used to play football in junior high school.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And I know the ways that things work.
Yeah, you're
And when
teaching
you get
me.
hot-headed, I go, not with the principal.
Yeah,
You know?
because me and the principal used to have a thing.
Yeah.
Maybe this is just the Steve Harvey show.
This is the
Should
Steve
we
Harvey
reboot
show.
the Steve
Should we
Harvey
do the
Should we just reboot the Steve? I think that's where we landed.
No, we'll do the Steve Harvey show.
Yeah, you're Cedric, I'm Steve.
Yeah, let's go,
Man,
dude.
That's why I moved back.
Like, what do we do? This is LA, baby.
Yeah, dreams come true here.
Someone open Final Draft right now.
Come on.
Let's cook and lock and load.
I have a Celtics account that's long been dormant.
Let's not Celtics.
Yeah, that's how long.
No, come on, brother. We gotta get...
Bro, I got like 2 movies in there just sitting on ice.
We got to get him out of Celtics.
I don't know how.
No, come on. Come on, get him out of Celtics.
I don't want to live like this.
Save him from Celtics, dude. Let's get you an FD.
I don't know what that means.
Final Draft?
Oh.
You ever been in there? You ever played around in there?
No, man. You know, I'm really lucky that like every writing gig I've ever had, there's really strong writer's assistants. So I'm kind of an idea man.
Yeah, I see this.
And then I'll clean up the dialogue.
I see this.
Everything else, your structure, that's not over here.
We got the writer's assistant.
I don't. Yeah, who inciting incident?
Yeah.
What are you
Hey,
talking about?
third act break.
Come on,
it's not
brother.
my business.
Brother, I want the jokes.
Yeah, you want to be funny?
Yeah.
Give me a call.
That's the one thing I got.
Give me a call. I can help.
Yeah, and I'm a mid-range dancer.
Yeah. We need to go dancing.
We should go. We should go dancing. We should go swimming.
We should go dancing and swimming. What are we doing? If
One day?
if my flight wasn't out of here today, tomorrow we'd be going swimming in the morning and dancing at night. And I mean that.
Next time you come here, let me know early,
Yeah.
and we'll hook up.
I gotta
be so good.
I gotta get squeezed in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know, I got the dog. She takes up a lot of time.
Yeah.
It's LA. I gotta pretend like I'm busy.
Yeah. I got the dog
As,
and etc. So
hairless cat, you gotta wash her twice a week. Or
Yeah.
some shit like that.
Those things scare the hell out of me.
They do, but it's like cool. She's cool.
Yeah.
She's scary looking, but she's cool.
You have a hairless cat for real.
Yeah, her name's Grandma. You want to see?
Yeah.
No, I think that you.
Yeah.
And I know this is like, it sounds like somebody with an ugly kid. I think you will like mine.
Okay.
I do think that.
I'm gonna take a peek, but I'm
Listen,
real scared about it.
It's not as bad. It is. See, now I can't. Okay, look at that. Come on, that's like an Ann Geddes pose.
Ooh.
Damn, that sucked.
I don't. Oh,
That
I'm so
sucked
sorry.
in a way that I shouldn't have even taken my phone out.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
God damn it, Caleb.
Like,
you gotta pretend a little
Dude,
bit.
I'm sorry, man. It's
You
like
gotta meet me halfway.
there's a cute face. Maybe if you had
That's-
started face forward.
That's.
I don't like the way their skin hangs to their body. I'm sorry.
It's a she.
Sorry.
She's a she.
Sorry.
Give me my phone.
Sorry.
Give me my phone with my daughter.
I'm so sorry, dude. Can
That's-
you show me a face forward one, maybe?
Yeah, let me find now. But now it's like I'm trying to convince you.
That did make my
Here
stomach
she is when she
turn
got a
little
little
bit.
kern.
Her
little
face is,
cone.
yeah, her face is
Come on,
beautiful.
we're
I'm
not doing
sorry,
this anymore.
man.
This
no,
sucks.
No, but I know
This
she's in a
sucks.
loving home. I bet she has a beautiful personality.
She's a beautiful soul.
Yeah, but the issue is the way that the skin, when it has no fur on it, the way
Yeah.
it clings to the body.
It is weird. I grew into it because I wasn't into it at first.
Really?
I just didn't. I was like, we had just moved into a new spot, and my girlfriend was like, "What if I get a hairless cat?" And I was on the road, like every week for the next 8-9 weeks, and I was like, "Bitch, whatever you got to do."
Yeah. Whatever you need.
Whatever you're going through right now, I support it. And I guess I'll deal with the hairless cat. And then it grew on me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you know.
Why hairless? Why couldn't we go normal style?
She's just weird, man. I guess she had always dreamed of a hairless cat.
Yeah.
I was talking to another guy recently, and he was like, hey, in Atlanta, that's a sign of wealth. And it was like the best compliment I've gotten in a while.
That's beautiful.
Or no, he said, I'm from Atlanta. That's a sign of wealth.
Even better.
Yeah.
Because that is different.
Yeah, it might not be.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be. These could be non sequiturs.
Because you know how people from Atlanta always let you know. Like, he was just like saying that.
Yeah.
And then also congratulating
I'm
me.
from Atlanta. That's a sign of wealth.
Yeah. And I was
It's a different thought almost. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Interesting.
So I've been having a good time.
What all are you voicing right now? Because I feel like I hear your voice on the radio and TV.
Just Comedy Central. Both my cartoons got canceled, so just the Comedy Central stuff.
But like, are you doing like their like commercials?
Oh
like,
yeah, I do all
tune into Comedy Central.
I do all the promo for the TV and Paramount.
It's
and
a real
the
joy
radio.
to me when your voice comes into my ears.
I'm glad. It's awesome for me. It's like a job nobody knows I have. I do it from home. I've done it for like 5 years, hopefully 5 more.
Yeah.
You know?
Every time I go, that's David. I love that.
Isn't that fun?
It makes me so happy.
Yeah. I listen to your podcast, so I see you.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What's your favorite episode recently?
Laura Peak is my favorite episode of all time.
Isn't she incredible?
I like when you had your mom back. I really like. Who else do I like a lot? No, Peak is the best one.
Peak is Peak.
Rhymes.
Leanne Rhymes.
That was really good.
She's so funny, dude.
It's fucked up.
It's crazy.
I like that she's funny and she's like old school, where she's like, I still smoke cigarettes. So what? And I'm like, hell yeah.
She is a comic. Like, she really is like, she'll show up, shake everyone's hand, step out for a cigarette, get
Yeah.
on stage, murder, come back and be like, so what are we doing?
Yeah.
I'm just like, you are a fucking comedian, dude.
Yeah, I miss that. I miss
love
that
her.
energy. Because I had to I went to Denver. I had to kind of get away from comedians for a while
Yeah.
to like be a person and figure some shit out. Now I'm back in it.
Yeah.
But like I had like 4 years kind of off from being around that energy for the most part.
What happened? Why did you think you needed to get away?
Pandemic happened and I was like, I really thought I was running and gunning before pandemic, and then everything stopped, and I was like, oh, you're exhausted and you kind of hate yourself.
Oh.
Or just hate
This version of yourself.
Yeah,
what
this
you're doing, yeah.
weird LA trying to get it together. And pandemic had started right when I got that Comedy Central job.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm like, they were like, fat people are going to die first. LA has the most cases in the country.
Yeah.
I was like, let me just go home for a minute and figure it out. And then it turned into 4 years where I was like, I love entertainment. It's given me a life, but I think that I was in a position to kind of dial it back for a while and be able to just get back to me for a little bit.
Yeah.
And like get focused just on me and life and shit like that. So now I'm back.
Now you're back.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I'm about to stop texting everybody.
Yeah,
It's all lunch dates from here on in,
baby. Good luck getting a hold of me.
Come on, I'm
LA
busy.
David's back on the scene.
Yeah, I got the cat.
We got the cat.
I got the cat.
So that's like 10 or 12 hours of the day.
Yeah, right there.
Right there, just bang those out.
I make its food, you know.
Yeah. In the kitchen, like chefing for the cat.
Yeah.
Ugh, yeah. Oh man.
She's gluten free.
Is she?
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
I never know.
I have a hairless cat. I'm still an African person. Like you can't.
Yeah.
There's like in your head, you're like, this is a cat. Like,
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah. Hell
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Rock on.
Yeah.
We're not giving it special diets.
No.
No, interesting.
I don't think she's even insured.
The cat.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Damn.
Probably not.
Does
to be
SAG
honest
do
with
that?
you. SAG what?
Do I got to get on that?
To get you to your insurance?
Yeah.
I'd love you to have insurance. Do you have insurance?
I have SAG. I'm saying to SAG.
Can the cat get on your SAG insurance?
Yeah.
Well, it's funny. I was reading something recently about I'm not a pet owner. I would love to have a dog.
You seem like a classic dog man.
David, I'd love to have a dog.
Like a golden retriever or something.
I'd love to have a dog. I wish.
And you have the house in Missouri.
I do.
Are you there full time?
No, I hardly ever get to go there.
Do you have like a caretaker at the home though?
There's always people there. Yeah. The
So
house
like
is
you could
occupied, yeah.
keep a dog there.
I could. I've thought about getting a small dog and taking it around with me, and he travels with me, and he's my dog.
That's like a level. That's a commitment.
I know.
That's a new lifestyle.
But David, I want kids.
Yeah. Okay.
So maybe it'd be good to like do the small dog now. There's a couple issues. Of course, my schedule is crazy, and I like to change it on a dime. That's
Right.
one thing.
You don't like to fuck in front of animals. I know that.
I don't like to fuck in front of animals. That's a huge problem.
You do have to like.
You have to like
You just
focus
you
up.
just have to let that.
Yeah.
You just it's just going to happen.
And it's not the audience you want. It's the audience you have.
No, and it's not even in. You know the hard part about having sex in front of animals is like. You imagine if you're going to have sex and someone else is going to be present, they're going to be engaged in some way.
Yeah, they're at least jerking off.
Yeah, but the dog is just in there
Yeah.
doing what she was doing before you were having sex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like not even.
Yeah.
You're not. So you feel like you're not even put. Like, excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You're not even gonna watch.
You're not going to look.
Yeah.
This isn't crazy to you.
Yeah.
This isn't. You don't do anything. You sit in this house all fucking day.
Yeah.
I'm putting on a show over here.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best.
I'm putting in work.
And you are gonna turn to the wall and lick yourself.
Right.
Okay.
Crazy.
I pay rent.
I'd like you to at least be interested. Yeah, it's like you have nothing going on all day. I'm over here fucking.
I'm fucking.
Yeah, dude.
I'm putting it down.
I'm laying it down.
Come on.
I'm locked in over here.
Yeah, and you just could give a shit less.
Yeah, that's
It's
crazy.
like we're watching The Sopranos.
Well, I wish.
I just finished my second rewatch.
Did you?
Yeah.
I will say I love that show. It gets harder and harder every time to watch the part where they like beat a gay guy to death with a pipe.
Yeah. Also,
That part you go, whoa!
I mean, also when Ralph beats the shit out of that girl outside the Bing.
Crazy.
There's like, and I was watching it, and my girl is not into it at all. And at one point, she's like, every time I like tap in, they're doing something crazy to women.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, no. It's like Tony's, and then you're like, yeah,
yeah.
that's a big part of the show.
You're like, no, Tony's complicated. She's like, he's hitting people.
Yeah,
You know, it's
yeah.
like it's tough.
They just hit that woman, and you're like, okay.
It makes me feel better to know that your girlfriend doesn't really like Sopranos because she doesn't really like my comedy. Either,
Come on,
right?
don't we talk? We were talking about this in the car. That's
Right.
not.
Right.
That would we should air it out. I guess.
Yeah, let's air it out.
She doesn't love comedy.
She didn't like my show.
She did like your show, Caleb. She did like your show. You put her in a terribly uncomfortable position. I don't know what she was going to do. She's not a liar.
What did I even do? I don't remember.
I said that her little sisters love you.
Yeah.
And you said not her.
Yeah.
And then you were like,
Was this on stage?
yeah. And you were like, Alana, if you're here right now, can you tell me, do you like my comedy? Yes or no? And then she said something along the line. She didn't lie. She was like, no, I'm not really into it.
Yeah.
And then you were like, oh, so you hate me. And it was nuts. It was so crazy.
Alana!
She's a real one, though. That's why I'm over there, you know. She's
I've
a
never
writer.
had more respect for somebody in my life. Now I'm remembering, in a theater of a couple thousand people.
Full.
She said out loud in the room, I'm not really fucking with you.
Yeah, it was.
That's hilarious.
She just doesn't like comedy in a way that I appreciate. Because I made a joke the other day about, I was like, if I die early, you know you're going to have to, like, become a comedian.
Yo, yeah.
And she was like, that's literally my worst fear is you being dead and me doing stand-up comedy.
the two things that cannot happen to me
yeah.
are you dying and me doing stand-up comedy.
And I was like, we should just call it right now. Let's get married today.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
What are you guys going to do wedding-wise? Have you talked about it yet?
We got a venue.
Where?
Downtown. Can I say
No
it?
worries.
Yeah,
No
I'll
worries.
tell you afterwards.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
Nice.
Very old school.
Nice.
I'm excited to get married. I didn't think I would ever do that.
You didn't think you'd ever be excited about a wedding or have a wedding?
I think I never thought about the specifics. I always figured I could find myself with some semblance of a family.
Yeah.
But the steps to get there, I never was romanticizing. So now it's like, oh, we gotta find a caterer and stuff. That's kind of fun. It feels like the beginning of the rom-com.
Yeah.
So that's good.
That's really cute.
Yeah, I like it.
that. Are you guys going to do big or small? What are we
Pretty
talking?
small.
Yeah?
I think 130 people or something like that.
Nice.
120. So middle, but we don't want to go too huge.
Yeah.
You know.
This is to me what I don't like weddings. I famously don't like them.
Really?
And yeah, please, I love you to death. Please don't invite me to yours.
I won't.
Thank you. And
that's
nice.
We have a salary cap, so that's awesome.
That's yeah. We can't have that many people in there.
Yeah. Because you were on the list before.
Yeah. Nice. And what changed?
Well, all right. No, I shouldn't have done that. You weren't on the list before.
Okay.
And it's just because we've only done the family list.
Nice.
We haven't done any friends yet.
Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah. No, I don't like them. And the scariest part to me is making the invite list.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm like, how do you do this, man? Who gets to come? Because you can't have, I know so many people that I love. I would get stressed out that I'd be like, I'm not inviting.
It's been tough too, because I have a lot of friends, admittedly, who are real freak shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I have to like suggest people to her, and then she says the one memory she has of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's bringing up topics.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, what about Jansicock? And she's like, the guy who wanted to bring a falcon to the park. And I'm like, okay. That's not super.
That's not his character.
Yeah, that's
not his character.
Yeah, you could say one thing I've done, and now I'm not a good guy. You could talk about one exotic animal I wanted to bring to a park, and now I'm an asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we're getting there. We're figuring it out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. Remember that doctor's appointment you were supposed to make a while ago? The one you meant to book, but you got sidetracked and completely forgot about it until now? You know, that dentist appointment for your biannual cleaning, overdue annual checkup that's been 3 years in the making. Doctor, you guys know doctor's appointments? Dermatologist appointment for that rash that's been looking a little off? Ew. Oh, whatever you go to the doctor for. Why not book it today? ZocDoc makes it easy to find the right doctor right now, and it's all online. You'll probably be able to book an appointment before the end of this ad. Before I bring up rashes again. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. With ZocDoc, you can book in-network appointments with more than 100,000 doctors across every specialty, from mental health to dental health, primary care to urgent care, and more. Like rash specialists. You can filter for doctors who take your insurance, are located nearby, are a good fit for any medical need you may have, and are highly rated by verified patients. I've long said the unverified patients are where you get into nasty business. Once you find the right doctor, you can see their actual appointment openings, choose a time slot that works for you, and click to instantly book a visit. If I ever was in the market for a new primary care doctor or any type of healthcare provider, ZocDoc is a place I would go. Stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/SoTrue to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/SoTrue. ZocDoc.com/SoTrue. This podcast is sponsored by Angry Orchard. Look, guys, there's a litany of things that we shouldn't get angry about, but let's be honest, sometimes it's hard not to be. You shouldn't get angry that your beloved sports team lost their season opener in embarrassing fashion to a division opponent. Or that during that same loss, one of their star players got injured. Ooh. Don't get angry that your life has reached the point where you're turning to a random guy on a podcast with no real qualifications for life advice. Instead, get angry, get an Angry Orchard. Angry Orchard is the #1 hard cider in the country. It's naturally refreshing, delicious, and has just the right amount of sweetness to make it the perfect drink for when you're looking for something a little different. Angry Orchard has a bright, crisp flavor. It's the perfect balance of sweetness and acidity. That's what they said about me in college. You guys? From culinary apples and the dryness of traditional cider apples, resulting in a complex, refreshing, hard cider. Grab an Angry Orchard today. Don't get angry, get Orchard. And please drink responsibly. You got any exciting travel coming up? One thing you probably haven't put on your packing list, learning the language. With Babbel, you can start talking in just a few weeks. Start speaking a new language with confidence thanks to Babbel's conversation-based technique that quickly teaches you useful words and phrases about the things you actually talk about in the real world. You can learn the real fundamentals to converse in a new place, and there's over a dozen languages to learn at your own pace so that you can achieve your goals with material tailored to your individual proficiency level, interests, and time availability. Handcrafted by over 200 language experts. Babbel's lessons are voiced by real native speakers and built with science-backed cognitive tools like spaced repetition and interactive features to fit any learning style. Babbel has worked for over 16 million language learners of all ages and has over 1.6 million 5-star reviews. Babbel has engaging and interactive dialogue so you can practice conversation skills right away. And it provides speech recognition to make sure you're getting the pronunciation just right. Perhaps you're in Paris and you need the check. You know, you could say, l'addition, s'il vous plaît. Things like that. There are also personalized review systems that are based on your progress and designed for long-term memorization so you don't forget everything you've learned immediately. Get talking with Babbel. I've been wanting to learn Spanish for a long time, but just haven't had time to commit to weekly classes. And that's something that the flexibility of Babbel can definitely help with. Are these things getting longer? I want you to learn another language, so I'm teaming up with Babbel to gift you 55% off subscriptions, but only for our listeners. If you're not a listener, don't try it. At Babbel.com/SoTrue, get up to 55% off at Babbel.com/SoTrue, spelled Babbel.com/SoTrue, Babbel.com/SoTrue. Rules and restrictions may apply. Do you know what your first dance is going to be?
That's also complicated.
Okay.
Because I'm sort of the mind that no one's canceled for a first dance.
Yeah.
She does not feel that way.
What do you mean?
She is...
What do you want to do that she's worried about getting canceled for?
No, the musicians.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't want to get too into it, but
I
had suggested some stuff, and she's like, no.
Yeah. Cancellation's off the table when we're talking about first dance.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Because it's more about us making a memory.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So, you're not going to tell us who you really want that she's kind of on the fence about?
Let's just say it wasn't the original version of Ignition.
I want that for you, dude.
Me too, Caleb.
Yeah.
I don't think it's... Come on.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah.
You deserve this. You work hard.
You know what sucks is she's not going to watch this, so it's still going to be...
Well, don't I know it?
We have... You know what...
Shout out to her little sisters, though.
You know what's funny? Yeah, they'll watch this. She has we have a note that we're updating for the wedding playlist.
Yeah.
And I did put Ignition, and then I put just for the fellas, and she hates it.
Yeah, she's not into that.
Yeah, no, not at all.
That is so funny. You go, ladies, leave the dance floor. This one's just for the boys.
And my argument is that, okay, maybe not first dance, but I think 2 hours into the reception, everybody's drunk. I think you turn just that one on.
Yeah.
And it still goes crazy.
I think you're good. Once you're into
so.
The reception, I agree. It probably can't be the first song.
No,
It'll
that
really
was
throw
nuts.
people off.
Yeah.
Well, I think a couple hours into the reception, you can get away with pretty much anything.
I think so, man. I think everybody's mingling. The drunk people are drunk. The high people are high. There's no kids.
The boring people have gone home.
Yeah, exactly.
They already said their goodbyes.
The old people are done.
Yeah.
Or the old people who are with the shits.
Yeah.
Now. So it's like, I think I'll get it in there.
Yeah, I think you will too.
Yeah.
And this is what the day's about.
R. Kelly?
Yeah. That's what the day should be about.
That's what the point is.
It's like, that's why we gathered here today.
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing a mask.
Dude, that would be a fun. You strike me as a fun first dance kind of guy.
I think so. Me and Alana were just talking about this. It's so funny. I'm good in a party. I was really raised on like house parties with like mad foreigners.
Yeah.
So like I was a party baby.
Yeah.
I grew into a party teen and I'm now a party man.
What do you mean by mad foreigners?
So it's so weird, man. My mom came here, right, and she had me right after she got here, but she's like a kid. She's like 19.
Yeah.
So she went to college. So she went to college when I was like 2 or 3. So from like those 3 to 7, I guess, I just lived on campus. And like when my mom first started college, she was at ESL. So it was like my second birthday party, I think, is just like me, my tiny African mom, because my mom's like 4'11", and then just like the 25 Korean girls who were in her ESL class. But then she just met all these African people and shit like that, and they would just, my whole life growing up, they would just always have crazy like house parties.
Yeah.
So like just dancing and food,
so fun.
And then like her and her friends, they all kind of continued that growing up. So there was, it was just always. somebody was having a barbecue or a house party, and there was always like dancing and all that shit.
I bet the food at the Korean African house party was
The food was going up.
so sick.
Food was going up. My mom was reminding me of this the other day. There were times where because we lived in apartments always. So there would be times where we'd be partying. I say we like I was in I was in the kids' room, but I was sneaking out.
Yeah, for sure.
I was sneaking out. You know what I mean? I hear waterfalls, my jam comes on. I go out there, everybody, it's cute when he's doing the bump.
Yeah.
But my mom would leave the door open, and like people from the neighborhood would like come into our parties. Like it was really
It sounds heavenly.
Yeah, I mean we were very poor, but that part was good.
That part, well, here's the thing. I also grew up very poor, and that part sucked. But when everyone was just having a good time, you kind of forgot you were poor for a second.
Yeah, for
and you're
a
like,
lot.
We're just chilling, yeah.
For a lot. I think I've like dramatized it now as I got older, that it was more of a burden on me maybe than it was.
Really?
I think a little bit. I think I was mostly kind of trying to have a good time.
Yeah.
But
I think as a little kid, I feel maybe same. Like as a little kid, I didn't really know anything other than just like, yeah, we went to the lake a lot. And like
Right.
lake parties were like, that was crazy.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Everyone's going crazy. The adults are having a good time. I didn't know that was like their only day off for the year. You
Right?
know?
yeah. You didn't know how important it was.
Yeah, I didn't know why they were going so hard.
Yeah.
Like the burgers had to be right, you know?
Yeah.
But
There's like
then-
a fight.
yeah. Hey, people were being weird. They've had too much to drink for sure.
Yeah.
It's the one day they get off this year or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, then when I got a little older and I couldn't wear name brand clothes, that's when shit started to feel tight.
That's exactly when it happened. Was
Yeah.
like I think puberty when you start to feel that real difference. Is clothing is what does
It's clothing for sure.
It's the three wife pleasers.
3 wife pleasers is
When Dovon and Jovan got
crazy.
2 on.
Dovon and Jovan got 2 on. Dovon and Jovan is so awesome.
It was crazy. It was really nuts.
That's really fun. Do you know where they are now? Do you know
No,
anything
no
about-
idea.
No?
I don't even want to look them up.
I hope that they reach out because of this. I bet they're listeners. Dovon and Jovan, if you're out there.
I love you. They are not.
No, come on.
I don't think they're podcast enthusiasts. I
Jovan
think
and Jovan.
if this was the Joe Budden podcast, maybe.
Maybe. Damn. You don't think I got reach?
I don't.
You don't think I'm? You don't think
Not
I'm
to
reaching
where
people
they're
from
at.
your
Not
past?
to where they're. I think some people from my past will see this.
Yeah?
For sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think some guys.
guys, if you're from David's past, please reach out.
Don't.
No, actually,
It's okay.
everybody
It's
from David's past.
okay. I don't answer DMs.
Ah! I've had a couple moments in the last couple years of like, it's like, it's funny, the things I think that are big happening in my career, no one from the past reaches out. 'Cause
No,
they
yeah.
don't think the same things are cool that I do. And then the things they think are cool are things I don't really care about, but that's when I get the reach out from the random stranger from the past.
Yeah.
The like girl you had one class in college with, it's like, I always knew. It's like, okay, we barely spoke, you know?
Yeah, that is so odd. It is so odd. You know what I've gotten is some people reaching out in like an odd like there's this one guy who, quite frankly, we really just used to do drugs together. Like
Yeah.
that's really what the relationship was. And he'd reach out, but it was always so like, you probably don't even remember me. And I'm like, all right, man, well, I'm not going to answer to that. And then it's like 6 of them.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I bet you forgot your days at Dirty Tricks. And I'm like, hey, man, what the fuck?
It's like antagonistic, kind of insecure. Like,
yeah.
You probably don't even remember me at all, huh?
Yeah, and it's like,
yeah. I do, but I don't want to talk.
Well, it was that guy particularly. It was like, did you ever have a friend that you used to get fucked up with a lot, and then you tried to hang out sober one time, and you're like, oh, I don't even know.
That wasn't part of my journey.
Okay,
I wasn't
that's
getting.
good.
I wasn't getting fucked up like that.
That's good. That's probably good.
But I can totally see what occurred there.
Yeah, where it was like one time in the daytime,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, we don't really have anything.
I think I had a lot of friends that had like this happen to them in mass. That they were like, my whole friend group is based on partying.
Yeah.
And then they wake up one day when they're like 26 and they're like, I don't like or know any of these people.
Yeah, it's like a lot of people you realize you've never seen in the daytime.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or
'Cause-
sober or anything.
Yeah. And then you're like, oh, these are just like, I think we're less like, we're not connecting. We're kind of just bumping into each other at the nighttime. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Where were you in your early 20s?
San Francisco.
San Francisco.
I was in a shit town in Colorado, and I got the fuck up out of there, and then I made my way to San Francisco at 2022, and I started doing comedy, and then I was like, I think I left to come here when I was like 27, 28.
Yeah, I knew that you had done comedy in San Francisco before you came here.
I was heavy in San Francisco. I really loved it.
I didn't know you were out there for that long.
Yeah, years.
Fixture of the scene.
Oh yeah, I was Mr. I loved it so much. When I was in San Francisco, because it was the first time I moved around a lot as a kid. So San Francisco was the first time I felt like an active participant in my community in a real way, and I just really. I threw shows for my neighborhood. I wanted to be popping in the inner Richmond.
Yeah.
That was what I was I wanted everybody on Clement Street to know who I was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was it was an amazing time. A bunch of fun friends were there. Amy Miller was there.
One of the most confounding things to me about Amy is that she's not Midwestern.
Yeah.
Because she gives crazy Midwestern energy.
It's you know what it is it's a branch of California a lot of people don't know about.
I know. I really had to tap in on that because I met her. She's the kind of person she would live next to sex workers and be like, "Hey, girls."
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, you're giving Omaha in such a crazy way.
Yeah, no, but not Omaha at all. El Sobrani.
Yeah, exactly.
El Sobrani.
Yeah,
which is
dude.
not even Oakland. It's like the out.
Different thing.
Yeah, it's past Oakland.
Actually, different thing. Yeah, I did have to find out that there was a version of California that gives Midwestern.
Which is nice because it's almost like it can't all be paradise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do.
It's or have you ever been north of San Francisco?
I've been up there, but I'm not hanging around.
It's hairy up there.
It's weird to feel things that being around California. I've been around the whole state in the last, couple years, and it's weird to feel the culture and the politics of home, but to be around palm trees and mountains. It's very uncanny valley to me.
It pisses me off because, quite frankly, because it's like in Colorado, I lived in a little shit town for a long time, or just a little small town.
Yeah.
Kind of shit. But those people, it's brown all the time. The weather sucks. You're on the high plains. You're not even in the mountains. I understand your hatred of California, your hatred of other people.
Yeah.
It sucks over here.
Yeah.
But you go down to Orange County and you're like, what the fuck are you mad about?
What are you complaining about?
You over here, you're like that?
Yeah.
You should love everybody. Nobody's coming for this.
Yeah.
OC?
Yeah.
You're good.
You're chilling.
Yeah, it seems odd to me. I don't know how anybody could be a Republican by the beach.
That's a beautiful sentiment, David.
That's how I feel.
That's a beautiful sentiment.
That's how I feel.
Do you think that do you have any Republican opinions, feelings? What do you got going on over there? Anything Republican going on for you?
No.
I don't think so, right?
No. I don't. I guess I don't hate hunting and fishing.
Were you going fishing?
I like fishing. I'm not hunting. I said to sound cool, but fishing.
Yeah. Hunting is just too much more involved, I feel.
It's also it's a bigger time commitment. You got to have the guns. But fishing, especially in Denver, me and my friends would go fishing a lot.
Really?
Yeah, and
I haven't been fishing in a while.
Man, we should go fishing.
We really should.
I wish now I wish I was in Denver because I got spots.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
I bet we'll end up in Denver at the same time eventually.
Yeah, it'll happen soon.
Life is long.
Yeah. And
We
beautiful.
need to do that.
Yeah.
I'd love to go fishing. I haven't been in forever.
Really?
It's
Do you
been
like
so
fishing?
long. I did when I was a kid. I would go.
It's just a reason to be outside, man.
That's the thing. I'd like to go fishing with like-minded adults because the issue with fishing and hunting growing up for me is that I'm a talker. And the men in my family were not enjoying that.
Right.
They were very much like, shut the fuck up.
Like you're just in the blind, just talking about stuff.
Oh, I'm truly just in the blind, like kicking my feet up, being like, at school, there's this kid. I'm like, and Joey, my uncle's like, yeah, man, you're gonna scare the deer away, you're gonna scare the fish away. I was always scaring something by talking.
Yeah, I mean, but that goes into life. I'm glad I'm not that kind of man.
Yeah.
I feel like I have enough masculine traits, but I was very much raised by women, so I'm not like the kind of if I'm alone with my friend, we're talking.
Yeah.
We're gabbing it up.
We're
my feet are up.
yeah.
We're chitting. We're chatting.
Yeah.
All that. Kiki-ing, chatty cat, whatever you want to call it. I'm not like that quiet. I'm quiet by myself. I don't need to be quiet with my friends. I love my friends.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be quiet with anybody. If I'm in a hunting blind with a person, we're chatting.
Yeah, because what else are we doing up
I'm
here?
stuck in here with you.
Yeah.
I want to be quiet with you.
I'm covered in deer piss. I want to at least talk about how I feel about it.
I'm fucking drenched in deer piss.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, you didn't have to do that.
Yeah. But I wanted to.
But I wanted to, man, because I love you.
Yeah.
You got any kids in your life?
Children? My sister just had a baby.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
When?
4 months ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fresh baby.
Yeah, little baby. Other than that, I don't really have any children in my life, which sucks because I really like children. But it's like I'm at a point where if I want to interact with some, I got to grow my own.
Yeah.
You can't just be out here.
Yeah. Who just had a really funny joke about that? Ahmed.
Yeah.
Ahmed just had a great joke about that. And I don't remember the specifics of it, but he was just basically like, yeah, I can't just be like playful with kids the way I want to in public. It's not a good look.
I had a bit about that on my Comedy Central
Did
half
you?
hour. Yeah.
It really is true, and I feel it
like-
all the time.
Yeah, and it's like, because it's like, I very much remember being a kid and like strangers taking a liking to you, like in the grocery or some store or something.
Yeah.
And always really enjoying those interactions.
Yeah.
You know, or just like an old lady winks at you or some just shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Did that sound crazy?
No,
That felt weird.
but it was. I feel that. I'm with you. Yeah.
Because I was on the street a lot as
Yeah.
a kid by myself, and I've just always been the type of person that people would come up to.
Yeah.
Like I've just always had that. In sometimes it'd be weird. I remember being a little kid and like dudes trying to sell me cologne out of backpacks, and that wasn't
Yeah. That's different.
ideal.
Yeah.
But like a lot of just strangers talking to me, and I always really liked that. I always thought, or like you'd be running around the store and somebody would like laugh at that, just like interacting with kids. But probably shouldn't be doing that.
It's hard because I love kids, and I do want to like when they're like, you know, I want to talk to them because I think they're so interesting, and I'm
Me
like, I love
too.
that you're in here being silly.
Me too.
But then you look at the parents, and sometimes the parents aren't like. The parent needs to give you a cue that you can be silly with the kid.
Right.
You know?
Right. There needs to be some type of I remember when I first moved to San Francisco, there was like this elaborate bandana system to tell people how you like to have sex.
Yes. Yeah, we learned about
You remember
this.
that?
We learned
You
about
remember-
this recently on the pod.
Oh, really?
We had a gay historian on the pod, and
It was crazy.
Yeah.
I remember because I remember it was my first like, wow, I'm not in Colorado anymore. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I was at an open mic and this guy has like an orange bandana out of his left pocket, and some girl's like, that means he's down for anything. And I was like, what? Because at the time too, I was like, I've always been open, but I just wasn't like liberal in the way that I wasn't around a lot, especially like gay people. I just wasn't around. So I remember her saying he's down for anything, and I was like, this guy's probably kissing dudes.
to say the least. He's actually probably graduated from kissing dudes. He doesn't even do that anymore.
I was like down for anything. I was like, what, you mean like he kissed a boy?
So fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, I was a rube when I got to San Francisco for sure.
You were an adult, an oaf, just kind of going around being like, who wants to teach me about gay?
Well, because it was like I had seen a lot of life, but like bad stuff. So I'd seen a lot of like violence
Right.
and crime and shit like that.
Right.
But I hadn't just seen like really open sexually people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was always curious about it because it always seemed like it was a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It does seem like it's a good. That's partially why I ended up over there.
Yeah, they seem like they're having a good time.
You go, those people are having fun. Yeah.
Were you? I feel like I know some of your story from watching the podcast, but you weren't. Besides having sex with high school boys, you weren't like gay community in Missouri, right?
No, I had some. I was hooking up with like peers and some guys a little bit older when I was a teenager. But I maybe a little bit. Like I would talk to when I was in middle school. I got in gay chat rooms, not sexually,
Whoa.
but I was in gay chat rooms.
Just for friends.
No, truly, to talk to gay
That's-
people.
That's so beautiful. People don't talk about. Everybody talks about the predatory nature of the chat rooms. Nobody ever talks about just like.
I was in there. I was so scared, David. I was like literally on my grandma's computer on MySpace in Iowa. Like everyone's outside playing, and I would sneak in and I had a fake MySpace. I had like a secret MySpace account.
You had a secret gay MySpace?
Yes. And I'd be like, I am 13. I live in Missouri. I'm gay. What do I do?
That's literally their biggest fear.
Do it, truly.
It's like when MySpace popped, everybody was like, what if my son has a secret gay MySpace? Oh, that's so funny.
Meanwhile, I'm truly just on there to be like, someone tell me what to watch.
Someone
Someone give me a movie. I got so scared. I remember one older gay guy messaged me back, and he was like, honey, when you feel stressed out, have some chamomile tea, and just remember you're gonna get older someday. And I got so scared by the kindness of that it felt intimate, and I deleted my account and didn't get back on for a while.
Wow.
I was so scared of that.
I have a few questions about your account.
Yeah.
Did you do your own coding for wallpaper?
No design. No
design. You didn't have like a song playing?
No name. No, it was like, yeah, it was like whatever the least you could do was.
Oh, you poor babe. Because did you have any gay people in your life at all?
No.
That's tough.
So I was like looking, but I did know inherently that like I knew my Aunt Ashley, I knew my mom would be like, wouldn't care. You could just feel that they were, I mean, maybe my Aunt Ashley was openly saying politically progressive stuff, but my mom's always been like anytime someone would say something hateful around her about any type of person, she'd be like, whatever, let's have a beer.
Yeah, that's
like,
awesome.
She was never down with that shit.
That's awesome.
So I always knew she would be cool.
That's how my mom was too. Well, also my mom was like, she went out clubbing a lot. So from an early age, I knew go to gay bars if you don't want to get hit on by men.
Yeah.
As a woman.
Whoa.
My mom was doing that in like the mid-90s.
Queen.
Yeah, her and her friends would go. Because she's like, she always had a lot of friends, but it's mostly like she has like a core group of women that kind of, they're still friends to this day. Shout out to my aunties. But they would all go out a lot. And my mom likes to dance. So like, yeah, they were going to gay bars in Seattle. Which is weird because then as an adult, sometimes I'll go out to a bar and then I'll remember my mom having talked about that bar when I was a kid.
Whoa.
Like the Rebar or some shit. You know what I mean? Which is weird.
That's really weird.
Yeah, it's strange.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hopping on there. I was hopping on MySpace to chit chat with gay people. But I had a lot of the same things you probably had when you moved to San Francisco. When I was like going up to Kansas City in high school to go to like movie theaters and see gay movies and stuff.
Yeah.
I would see gay people and like I would try to strike up a conversation with them, just to hear. But I was so like, I would see like gay guys holding hands in Kansas City and I'd be like, oh my God, they're just doing that out in the open.
You know what's crazy? Because that integration into your community is so odd. I had that in San Francisco, but with black people because I was in a small town for like 4 years where there were anybody. Black people, there was like a few Mexicans, but they only spoke Spanish. Yeah. So it was like very isolated in San Francisco. It was the same thing, just going to black movies like, hey.
Hey, guys. Me as well. Any questions? Yeah.
I got this green bandana. Means I'm down to talk to any race.
I'll talk to any race. I don't mind.
Yeah. Send a Pacific Islander over. I don't give a shit.
Bring them over. No worries. I don't care at all. That's so funny,
totally
dude.
Cool.
That's so funny.
The weird thing about moving to San Francisco was like there was so much open stuff sexually, and I found out really quickly that I'm just a boring straight, and I always felt like, damn.
It's tough.
Because you're like, I'm in the playground.
Yeah.
How did I end? There would be times where I'd be like, how did I end up in San Francisco not gay at 23?
Yeah.
This is fucked.
But that's how you know you really mean it.
Yeah.
With the straight
stuff.
Yeah,
that is it.
I really believe that you're straight.
Yeah.
And that's a hard pill for me to swallow about anybody that I like.
I get that.
But I believe you.
Because
you had you were right there in Gomorrah.
If it was going to happen.
Yeah.
And I remember I'd be at like, we used to tell jokes at this place, The Stud.
Yeah.
This old gay bar on Folsom. And it would be like right after the open mic was this party called Bear Wars.
Yo, yeah.
And so it would be like the open mic.
You had a tough time getting out of there.
Brother.
Yeah.
And it was the first, because I was like 23, 24. It was the first time anyone had paid me any attention in the way of like buying me drinks and shit.
Oh yeah, big handsome guy like you.
And even that didn't do it, so I just ain't got it, man.
Yeah, it's not for you.
Yeah, not everything's for everybody.
No,
and I appreciate the culture.
Yeah, I one of my favorite things is how much my like married straight guy friends take an interest in my life.
I see, that's beautiful.
They're very jealous and interested. They're like, oh, you guys just call up a blowjob on command. That's crazy.
I think sometimes men, sounds terrible. I think sometimes men, super straight men, look at gay men and they view it as like the idea of a life unencumbered by women.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to. Yeah. And I think that's what they're so excited about.
Sometimes
like
I will say,
you and your boys just kiss.
You guys just hang out and then you're fucking them?
Yeah. What?
Well, so not my boys, but so many straight guys genuinely don't like women.
That's what I mean.
That's totally what it is. They're just like, oh, I gotta go fuck my girlfriend.
Yeah, it's one of the more alarming things about growing up.
Yeah,
just finding out because I knew about men from my mom and her friends growing up, and then high school I was playing football and shit, and then I was doing construction for a while and shit. So finding out that there's a lot of dudes who just like, and they operate. I'm not saying they're like violent, terrible. They operate in society. They have women in their lives, but they just don't like women. And you're like, oh, I didn't know. That sucks.
It's a real. They have no interest, and it's a real weird. Like I honestly had a big.
But honestly, other people that way too. My girl does not care for men at all.
Queen.
She likes me.
She's real.
Other than that, she's not really.
She's real.
Because I'll try to put shit on sometimes, like just any man-dominated thing. Like last night, I was making dinner and I put on the Master.
Yeah.
And like 30 minutes in, I was like, "What do you say?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm not watching this." And I was like, all right, yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. So men and women, in many ways, so incompatible and still really trying it.
You know, what else are we gonna do?
Well, yeah. If you can, yeah.
But what am I gonna do? I don't like it.
You're in it. Yeah, I know. I feel for you, dude.
Yeah.
I do think. Oh wait, what was I gonna say? It was about gay guy. Oh, well, I've obviously reckoned with men not liking women for a long time because I grew up in the place I grew up in.
Right.
But really, truly, when Taylor Swift started going to a bunch of Chiefs games because she's dating Travis.
Now, was that huge for you?
Well, the reaction to it, I really like re-engaged with how much men don't like women because all these men, to me as a gay guy who loves football, I have one of the biggest struggles in my life. One of the many. By the way, we're out here, we're everywhere.
Yeah.
But I truly have one of the biggest struggles in my life is trying to get the women in my life to care about it at all.
Yeah.
Like so many of the women in my life don't care about football. And some do. But when Taylor came around, I was so excited because I was like, oh, the girls I love are now suddenly interested in football. This is going to be so good for me to bridge my interests. And all these straight men were like, get that dumb bitch off the screen.
Yeah.
And I was like, you don't want to bond with your daughters over the thing you love, you idiot?
No, they come here to specifically not do that.
I just was like, wow, I forgot. Yeah.
They're like, that's why I'm over here.
Yeah. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. They're like, oh, yeah, that's the point. I'm like,
yeah,
what?
That's the whole thing. I wish I still loved football so much.
You could come be a fan of my team if you want.
No, I can't. I'm a Broncos fan.
No worries. Well, then get back into them. I think they'll probably figure something out soon enough.
Do you think that?
Who do they got? Bo Nix? Is he still there?
This sucks. This sucks right now.
Yeah, I know.
Because I do hate the Chiefs, just viscerally.
Totally.
And there were a lot of eras that I had to sit out, even though you guys had cool shit going on.
Yeah.
Dante Hall, that whole situation.
I know, man.
So cool.
Tough not to be a fan.
Tony Gonzalez when I was a kid.
All-time greatest.
Yeah, but Shannon
You don't think he's the greatest tight end of all time?
Shannon Sharp is the greatest tight end of all time.
Tony Gonzalez is way better than Shannon Sharp, I feel.
Numbers-wise, I don't think so.
Isn't he statistically as well?
How many yards does Tony Gonzalez have all time?
Is Tony Gonzalez the all-time?
He's got like all the records. Let's see.
We're going to figure this out. We're going to get to the bottom
He's
of this
so
right now.
hot, too.
Tony Gonzalez?
It's fucked.
He's not my type, but I find him a beautiful person.
You don't think Tony Gonzalez is hot?
I think he's attractive, but
You're
I
from
don't go up for
Kansas
that.
City.
I don't go up. I'm not like, oh my God, Tony Gonzalez.
He looks like he's on a telenovela.
Yeah. What do we got, Chance?
He is the NFL record holder for career receiving yards for a tight end and career receptions for a tight end.
Who's number 2? Shannon Sharp? What's he bench right now? Because Shannon's putting up 405.
Number 2 is Gronkowski somewhere up there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull up tight end records.
You know who I liked a lot was Todd Heap.
Don't know who that is.
He used to be a tight end for the Ravens.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy. That was back when as I get older, I just football less and less and it was like I cared about it.
You never gonna come back? You think?
I don't know, man. Not in the way comedy really sucked all the sports out of my life. Like I used to I lived and died by the Broncos. I lived and died by the Nuggets. That was like my shit. I cared so much. In high school, I used to watch college football. I loved Christmas break when I could watch all the bowl games and shit.
Yeah.
And I think the further I got away from playing.
So 2 Chiefs in the top 3: Tony Gonzalez and Travis Kelce.
Oh God,
Shannon
damn.
Sharp is number 5.
5?
And it's a big gulf between him and number 4, by the way. Shannon Sharp is number 5 with 9,960 receiving yards. Antonio Gates is number 4 with 11,800.
God, Gates was a cool piece of work, though.
It's a big gulf there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry.
I think that I was just in Colorado and I was caught up in the wave, you know?
Totally.
It's just like the same way Terrell Davis is going to be the best running back to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
This all makes sense to me. Hey, it's no worries. I'm surprised Jamel's not getting you into basketball at all. You guys aren't.
I'm into basketball. Okay. I'm into basketball pretty well because the Nuggets are fun, but I'm not
game, one of the only NBA games I've ever been to. Nuggets game.
Really? Not the day that we... Not that day.
No. No, not that day. Couldn't get it together for that day.
I was really glad when you said you didn't want to go because I was like, I don't want to sit in them little ass seats.
Same.
Yeah, because we ran into that delightful man.
We ran into like this cool. David and I went out to lunch in Denver, and there was a guy sitting alone at a picnic table, real tall, older black guy, handsome dude.
Yeah.
And we were like, do you mind if we sit over here? And he goes, go ahead, guys. We start chatting him up. He was a fun talker.
Awesome man.
We were
Thurl
getting
Bailey.
Go in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we find out he was like a player for, was it the Jazz?
The Jazz, and he's an analyst now, and he was in town for the game that night.
Yeah, he was cool.
He was awesome.
Then we looked at his Instagram, and his fits are crazy.
Yeah, he was a hot old dude.
He's slick.
Yeah, I really like that guy.
He was cool. What was his name?
Thurl Bailey.
Thurl Bailey. He was cool as hell.
His name was Thurl.
Yeah.
And he was pulling it off.
Oh, he was sick.
Because, like, Thurl could suck, I think.
It's funny because we walked up, and we saw him sitting there, and I think I said...
It was like
He looks like Kareem. He's like so tall.
Yeah. We were talking about Kareem and Veronica Mars in the car. We were talking about that.
Yeah.
And then we pulled up because we pulled up and I was like, that's like Kareem vibes.
Looks like Kareem, yeah.
Yeah, and then he was a professional athlete.
Crazy.
Which never happened.
How fun.
I walked away from that day feeling like that's like just what happens to you.
What do you mean?
I just feel like maybe you're a bit charmed in that way.
Charmed, like fun little things like that.
Yeah. Well, you know, some people are like, some people are kind of just like, it's just how it is for them.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
That's okay.
Charming little things do kind of happen to me. But I also wonder, do charming little things just happen to me? Or also am I seeking out charming little things because I really think I am?
I think everybody is.
Oh, you think everyone's seeking charming little things?
Not everyone, but I think the people who do what we do are.
Yeah. Do they happen to
we
you too?
we need shit to talk about.
We need experiences. We do need experiences.
We're always looking for fun little anecdotes.
I feel like you're finding them, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
They're happening to you?
I have had so much periods of chaos in my life. I'm pretty glad for it to be mad slow.
Yeah.
I like to be in the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like to smoke one joint, dance to one Pebble song in a riot, and then I want to go
At a
home.
riot.
And then I want to go home to the girls.
Yeah.
That's like,
That's beautiful, dude.
yeah, all my animals are women.
That's really beautiful.
Yeah.
That's kind of how your life is set up.
Yeah, I like
gorgeous.
it. I'm doing good.
I think, yeah, I do. You were saying something about when you were a kid that people would like to talk to you, like strangers would like to talk to you.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know
a
if you
lot.
still have this, but strangers will say anything to me.
Yeah.
Like strangers come up to me.
Yeah,
These two have
same.
seen it. It's crazy. Like I won't even be particularly acting friendly in a moment. Like I'm like a downbeat on tour, like lugging bags or something. And someone out of nowhere will just be like, nice weather. I'm like, what? Like they like will come over.
Brother, I'm in Century City Mall last night. Me and Alana were just sitting there eating food, and some old crazy looking man, like his hair was like, it was wind blown.
Yeah.
Like it was like,
Yeah.
like Doc Brown.
Yeah.
And also dyed very blonde.
Yeah.
And he was just like, hey, you got good vibes. I'm 70 years old. You know what the key is to a great marriage? Just talking to me.
Yeah.
And that kind of thing happens to me a lot.
But you do have great vibes, so I understand why he did that.
But I wasn't doing anything.
You don't have to. You have an emanating radiance about your soul.
I was drinking Chick-fil-A.
But it's there. I just the other night saw a woman fall down.
Strong open.
I was walking with my boyfriend. I saw a woman fall down in New York City, and I left him over there, and I ran to help her. And I said, hey, how are you? I'm so sorry. I saw that. Are you okay? She tumbled hard.
Yeah.
And immediately when I locked eyes with her, I said, this woman has an incredible soul. She's like a beautiful human being. Like I could feel it just immediately, just from looking in her eyes.
I love that.
And I'm dead serious. And then we had a beautiful connection. We talked for a minute. And the rest of the night, I was being a little weird to my boyfriend because I couldn't stop talking about, we're like in bed. And I'm like, man, I miss that woman.
Okay, two things.
But you have that.
Similar, when we were driving home from the mall, I was like, I don't know how to explain it. I think that was divine.
Yes, I'm telling you.
And because the guy was also like, he was like, you know one rule I have? Don't be tight. Spend it. And I've been like,
yeah.
I've been like weirdly tight on just like, I think the idea of getting married all of a sudden put money in perspective in a way where it was like, money was only a thing that I needed for next week or whatever. And now you're like, I have to build a life. So I've been like nervous about it. And then he said that and I was like, you know what? You're right, brother. Second of all, boyfriend, how's that going?
It's good.
Yeah?
It's good. Yeah.
You want to show me a picture? Maybe I'll react better than you did to my cat.
Well, you have to because he might watch this.
Yeah, she might watch this.
Your cat's gonna tune in.
She's the biggest fan.
Alana would never allow that. I gotta find a picture of. Do you want to see us together, or you just want to see him?
Yeah,
You know
I want
what
to
look
see.
like.
I want to see together. I want to see the light in the eyes.
Oh, this is us. Well, wait. I want to just show you this.
Is this gonna be cool? He's beautiful. God damn! Whoa! He could play anything.
He's beautiful, but he's really mean to me. So
Is
keep
that what you're
in
looking
mind.
for?
He treats me bad. Yeah, he's not.
Caleb.
Ask these two. He treats me bad. He's toxic. No, he's a total
Okay.
he's a total sweetheart. He's like the nicest
Oh
guy
my
I've ever
gosh.
dated.
He's got like the type of tattoos that mean he's well traveled. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got like not in an asshole way though, in a cool way.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He's reading a book on the beach.
Yeah.
Brother, I'll tell you that book never gets read when I go to the beach. I bring it every time though.
Yeah, it's going good. We like that guy.
Good. Do you guys cohabitate or like
No.
different cities?
We live both in Brooklyn.
Okay.
But it's funny because I'm gone all the time, and he travels quite a bit for work and like for friend stuff. Like he's always at some birthday party in some other state.
That's or country, I assume.
Or
Those
country,
tats,
as the
yeah.
case may be. He's traveling,
Yeah.
and it's funny trying to make it all work.
Yeah, but that's great.
Yeah, it's nice.
Good for you.
It's nice. Thanks, dude.
You seem like you would be. I would imagine if you're just fucking, you could be a bit of a fuckboy, but I bet as a partner, you're amazing. Is what I would
Wow,
think.
you clocked mine.
Is that what it is?
Chance and Virginia are shaking their heads violently. Violently over there.
Well, because I think I have the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just like you got so much charm that like if it's just oozing out, then you're not really paying attention to who's getting it and who's not.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to focus that.
I had a lot of fun fucking around. That was an era for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying being in a relationship. It's nice.
That's good. Good for you.
Yeah. I don't talk about it very much. I really do want to keep I want to keep some things like private,
Yeah.
I feel like my life is so not private. I share everything.
Yeah.
That I've been really slow to talk about romance multiple times throughout my career.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. Even I just talk about because we're engaged now, so it's like I feel like it comes up a lot more.
Yeah.
But before that, not too much because it's also like everybody wants everything to be for sale now, and it's like I ain't going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't want it to be like my thing is my thing. I don't want her to have to be you know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want her to have to feel like she's a character in this weird
Like show that I'm building.
Yeah, because we all think that way as entertainers.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, you gotta let her shit be her shit or his shit be his shit.
I distinctly I've not talked about him on stage. I've not talked about him much on here, and
that's coming.
I know, but
you
it's
can't-
unavoidable. It's
mhm.
unavoidable because it's your life.
Yeah, I avoided it for a really long time.
Yeah.
But after a while, you're just like, it's too big of a part to not.
I know.
And we don't have kids, so what am I going to talk about?
That's tough though because it's like
And now
it's
I
nice
can't
to
talk
have
about dating is weird anymore.
Well, you lose this whole big chunk of when you're not dating. I had to really process that one of my big fears of being in a relationship. I have many because I have commitment issues, which is several people's fault, my mom's, dad, and then mine. But
You're also so charming, I feel like. Or I feel like sometimes when people are so outgoing, the idea of committing feels like, I feel like if you're very successful socially, the idea of committing to one thing seems like, but what am I leaving on the table?
yeah, what's scary because
Yeah.
I'm like I also I like dating. I think it's fun to like.
Yeah.
I like the rush of like meeting someone new and having a good time and getting to know them and getting But one of my big fears that sounds so irrational and crazy is about getting in a relationship is like, oh, I'm gonna lose all my dating material, all those like fun experiences I was having that were building.
Dude, man, that shit is so real. I tell Alana all the time, I'm like, man, just don't let me end up being a dad comic, bro. Like, it's going to happen at some point. I'm going to have to talk about it, but I don't want to. I've seen that take out a lot of people I thought were great.
Yeah.
And then
the
all
kids say the darndest things.
yeah, all of a
routine.
sudden now you're just talking about that, and then the whole brand is that, and it's like you used to talk about Coke,
Yeah.
and that was cool.
We're missing him.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
miss the Coke talk a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I think that'll be a really intentional, like, when you have kids or when I have kids, like, because we feel that way, I think a really intentional thing will be, like, making sure. I already feel right now, just because I've been working so much and filming things, that, like, I'm, like, trying. I'm, like, going, like, please go have an experience. But I
Yeah.
want to be more intentional about, like, going and doing shit that's out of my comfort zone so
Same.
that I'm living a fucking life for me, but also so I have something to talk about.
Well, and you know what I've found is, like, I was, like, for a long time I was really committed to that in the way of doing crazy shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Destructive stuff. Yeah.
Or not even destructive, just
that's mine.
wild. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like, so I could get on stage because I wasn't living a real life. My shit had to be hyped.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't get on stage and be like, "Oh, depression's tough to battle with." So I'd be like, "You ever do mushrooms under the Golden Gate Bridge on a Wednesday?" You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to really like go out there,
Yeah.
and that was like the way I was living intentionally because I wasn't maybe doing the normal stuff. But now it's like my tweeters are blown, bro.
Yeah.
I've done too much exciting stuff. Keep me in the house.
You're like, I'm at home.
Yeah, I'm having fun with you. I'm really excited because after this, I'm gonna go watch Francis Tiafoe play tennis with Jamel, and that's like
Hell yeah.
my day.
I love that
We got to
day.
go to San Pedro and pick up some bar stools.
I love that day. David, what's so true to you?
Oh man, I'm not ready. If you don't spend the time getting to know yourself, life is gonna prove it to you in a hard way.
Ooh.
I think that's really true. I think that I spent a lot of time maybe putting qualities that I thought I wanted myself to have and things like priorities that I thought I wanted to have on myself, and then I wasn't that guy. And then you just keep bumping up to a difficult wall, but then you just take the time to really sit and be like, what do I want? What do I think? It makes everything so much easier, man.
Yeah. That's really, really good advice.
Thank you.
Really interesting. David, I think you're brilliant.
Yeah, I love you.
I just love talking to you, dude.
This is so good.
And guess what? You were not even done yet because I got a segment for you.
Oh, is this the money thing?
Baby.
The money ball?
Baby.
Okay, let's go. I feel like I've played along with some of these. I feel
ready?
I feel okay. Because what do I got to get, 10?
You have to get 10 out of 15. I'm going to read you 15 statements. You tell me as quickly as you can if what I just said was true or false.
Okay.
If you get 10 or more correct, David, we're going to give you $50 US.
Cash?
Cash.
Ooh,
Well,
I never have.
it'll be probably wire.
Oh,
Does that change things for you?
I am not on MoneyGram anymore for personal reasons.
Okay, we'll find a way. We can
Okay.
get it. We'll get it to you.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Chance got it, right?
you ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Fortnite was released in 2017.
True.
True. AB negative is the rarest blood type.
True.
True. The Colorado Rockies have won 2 World Series championships.
False.
False. They've won
None.
0. Women first competed in the Olympics in 1964.
True.
False. 1900. William Henry Harrison was only president for 31 days.
True.
True. Radiohead is from Australia.
False.
False. England. Pikes Peak had a ski resort up until 1984.
False.
True. It takes sunlight 8 minutes and 20 seconds to travel from the sun to the earth.
False.
True.
Fuck.
Wesley Snipes has played Blade in 3 movies.
True.
False. 4.
4. Fuck.
We
I
have,
only got one more.
we have never found dinosaur fossils in Antarctica.
False.
False. We have. Nintendo was founded in 1889.
True.
True. Lady Gaga owns a $50,000 ghost radar.
Use Ghost radar in a sentence.
I need to see a ghost. Does anyone have my ghost radar?
True.
True. Caramel never expires.
True.
False. Fuck! Stone Cold Steve Austin was born in California.
True.
False. Texas. Owls are mammals.
True.
False. Birds.
I hate it.
You blew it at the end, dude.
I
That was
fell
the
apart.
thing.
You know what?
You crumbled.
You know what happened is I lost the Pikes Peak, the Colorado thing,
Yeah.
and then I just fell apart, man. I didn't keep my eye on the ball. You know what I mean? We train for these type of situations, and
These are the moments where we have to be great. Mm-hmm. And you have to love it.
yeah, and it's on me. You
Yeah.
know? I'm gonna go home. I'm not gonna blame the coaching staff. I think they did a great job getting me prepared. And at the end of the day, I just love this team, man. I love these guys,
Yeah.
and it's a pleasure to play on the big stage.
Yeah. Any regrets? Anything you'd do different or?
Probably those last 4 questions. Thank that shit probably would have gone a little differently.
David, we love you, dude. Thanks for
Love
coming
you,
on.
man. This is so fun.
Thanks for doing it. You're welcome here anytime.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Come back on mine.
I'm dying to. You
The
know,
white one, not the black one.
Sean and I, yeah. But come on, man.
Brother, we just can't. We
Didn't you guys have Will Ferrell on? He's like the whitest guy there is.
Yeah, he owns the network.
Well, come on, man. What? Tell people where they can find you. I'm pissed now. You can't have on white guys, but Will Ferrell gets to come on?
Will Ferrell!
He's fucking Elf.
Caleb, you're amazing. It's Will Ferrell.
He's Elf.
You got to bend the knee to Will Ferrell.
The whitest thing you can be is Elf. And I don't get to come on.
I think that's true. I think that is true. I like you said it, and I wanted to push back, but no, I think that is
the
true.
whitest thing you can be is Elf.
Yeah, that movie. It was funny.
Yeah.
I think that black people probably fuck with Elf tough.
I don't know, but I just think I should get to come on the show. I want you to at least talk to
I'll talk to Langston.
talk to
I
talk to
will
the
do my
producers.
best.
I'm a big Langston fan as well.
Are you going to do a show trade? Is that what this is?
You want Langston to come on here?
Yeah.
Langston can come on here. I like Langston. He's more than welcome on the show. Langston, come on the show.
You heard it.
heard
Yeah. Cool Guy Jokes 87 on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I have a special that I self-produced, but then 800-Pound Gorilla licensed it.
Mm-hmm.
So September 29th, it's going to be on YouTube. It's called Birth of a Nation with a G. It's very funny. I didn't get any press because I released it privately. Didn't know about that.
Yeah.
But now go watch it.
Run it up.
I'd really like you. And my mama told me podcast, all fantasy, everything.
Hell yeah. Yeah. And really, really, really go watch David's special.
Please do.
That fucking rocks. You're one of the funniest stand-ups I know.
Oh, thank you.
So I can't wait to
You
see
too.
it.
You kill, man.
Thanks, dude.
So fun.
I love you. Thanks for doing it.
That was a Headgum podcast.